All right, so UFC 300 was today, and oh wow, bro, that definitely the greatest card of all time. Surpassed my expectations, surpassed everybody's expectations. Like, people were sleeping on this card going into it, and yeah, there was like maybe a one bad fight, depending on like what type of fights you like. But bro, I people gonna get mad, bro. But like technically, yeah, technically, I went 13 for 13 on this card, bro. Um, even if because I got technically one pick wrong, being Jamahal versus Alex Pereira, but I'll get into that in a bit. Um, but yeah, let me know what you thought about um the card down in the comments. Sorry, bro, I have not slept all night, bro. Yeah, let me know what you thought down about the card down in the comments, bro. And while you're down there, I'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe. But yeah, let's get into the prelims. I know the early prelims. So the first fight, um, Davison Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. This was actually a pretty good fight in my opinion. People were, I feel so sorry for bro. People who are like huge fans of Cody Garbrandt because he was looking so good. Threw a rolling thunder. I had no idea why he did that. That was like kind of weird. Yeah. Also, I was just surprised about how much like little activity there was in the first round. I like, bro, when the 300k bonuses, I thought these guys were going to be killing each other, but yeah, there was like no activity in the first round of that fight. And then Figgy just locked in. This guy just turned into like bloody Islam or something, bro. And then just took him down, took his back, and then submitted Garbrandt. That was 1 for 1. I got that pick right. And then um the Jim Miller versus Bobby Green fight. Yeah, I had Bobby Green. I said I wanted Jim Miller to win because I felt like it would have been really cool if UFC 300, he won on all the 100 cards. But yeah, I was so pissed, bro. I was so pissed, bro. Why didn't Bruce call him Jim effing Miller, bro? On top of that, I hate Mark God, bro. I wish he wasn't on this card. I don't know why. He didn't even do anything. But yeah, um, I don't know. I felt like that was a really good fight. That was a classic. But I wish that Miller wrestled in the last round. I feel like he could have won that. He won the first round. Obviously, Bobby Green won the second, and I feel like he could have out wrestled Green. And then Bobby at the end of the fight, he did the Max Holloway. He tricked it with the emote, made Jim Miller come to the middle, and just like knocked him down immediately, bro. I don't know why Jim Miller accepted that, especially when he was losing that badly. Like, bro, it's not like the Gaethje one where he was like, Gaethje was still like kind of okay, but Jim Miller's whole face was covered in blood. And then the Jessica Andrade versus what's her name, Rodriguez. Um, this is not about the fight, but why do so many women fighters they have so many draws on their record? Like I genuinely don't see a lot of male fighters with draws. Every single woman fighter has like 7 draws in there. How bad are these women fights that they're basically unscorable? Like they can't even find a winner. But anyway, um, I thought the fight was kind of boring. But Andrade definitely the female BMF. She's like 5 inches shorter, and she was still mogging her. Rodriguez had like no ground game, no answer to it. So yeah, and then this one, the Moicano versus Jalen Turner. Originally I did pick Turner, but I don't even know how to justify me picking switching to Moicano. I dropped the Moicano bar in a freestyle, and I was like, you know what, I'm changing my pick to Moicano. It's a real story, but no, I actually did change my pick to Moicano. Because bro, after Moicano landed one takedown, I was like, yeah, bro, Jalen Turner's cooked, bro. And then like I just did not see him winning the fight, and then he nearly knocked out Moicano. I was like, oh shit, bro, I should have not changed my pick. But then, yeah, hype bully Jalen Turner. This guy, like, bro, Moicano's wrestling was way more effective than I thought it would be. I thought it would be way harder to take Jalen Turner down. The guy just literally mugged him, and he couldn't find the submission, so he just TKO'd him. Money Moicano is a mythical fighter, bro. This guy, he got on like, bro. Jalen Turner had a walk-off KO. I thought it was so like it's so weird, bro. This guy's so stupid. He thought he got a KO, a walk-off KO. If he was gonna get that bonus, didn't get the bonus, and he lost as well, bro. I'd be so pissed off, bro. This guy nearly knocked out Moicano. Moicano turned into LeBron. He literally went, "Nah, I ain't finished." You know the rest. I'm not gonna quote the whole song, but bro, Money Moicano. This guy's the absolute Yap Meister, bro. This guy, he forced Joe Rogan to join his podcast. And then he dropped one of the hardest quotes of all time. Money Moicano, I can't afford to lose. That's a hard quote, bro. Anyway, so 4 for 4 on the early prelims. You know, I was thinking this is a once in a lifetime thing. 4 picks in a row. I'd never get this far, uh, without losing a pick. And then what's his name? Lopez versus Sadiq Youssef. Bro, I feel so bad for Sadiq Youssef. This guy didn't even, I swear he didn't even land any punches. He just got knocked out immediately. And then he was just getting ragdolled. Yeah, Lopez is definitely going to make an Oliveira run for the title. I see it. I generally do see it happening. And yeah, Youssef, yeah, again, I feel so bad for him. Biggest card of all time, just got knocked out like that. He is, yeah, honestly, yeah. This is another thing. This is why I thought Jamahal Hill was gonna lose, and I thought Alex Pereira was gonna win. The card was looking racist. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. That finish looked like it was racially motivated, bro. That was actually insane. He's gonna have to hang on to that Disney Plus show for his dear life. Like that, he's cooked. All right, that was the most insane finish. And then Holly Holm. Holly Holm has that Michael Chandler fight IQ. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Women's bantamweight instincts just kicked in, and then yeah, too bad she was literally fighting female Michael Chandler as well. Literally, I don't even understand what would even make you do that, but yeah, she got taken to a ground dominated. Holly Holm should have retired, and Kayla Harrison, bro. Kayla Harrison is absolutely gonna smash Raquel Pennington, bro. Pause, but she is awful. Like Raquel Pennington's awful, and Kayla Harrison's like actually really good. And then Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. Bro, I was this was boring. Like I'm not gonna like people are saying when a surprise that it's like MMA. I don't think that was the point. I think it was just a boring fight. Like you can make wrestling interesting. Like if you go, I know people hate Dagestans, but you go watch like last Umar Nurmagomedov's last fight. You saw the ground and pound. The guy was smashing the guy's face in the whole time. I don't understand why Aljo wouldn't do the same thing. He was looking for the submission, but obviously Calvin Kattar is just sitting there and waiting to get stood up. Like it's as much Calvin's fault as it is Aljo's fault. But yeah, I don't understand why. I don't know why Aljo takes so long to shoot. Like you saw it in the O'Malley fight, you saw it in this fight. Like he waits a long time to shoot against good strikers, and I have no idea why. Like he should have just used them, and he ended up using the Murad method. He just like shot like 15 takedowns or whatever, and got half of them, I think. And I literally called this when I was talking about there being like 3 bad fights. Like maybe Rakic could have been boring, and it wasn't exactly exciting until the finish. No, it was exciting, but I don't think it was like that crazy. I think the way Yuri fought in that fight was crazy. I'll get into that in a second. This next fight, but yeah, yeah, I thought this fight was gonna be boring, and it was, but it's a really impressive debut at featherweight. Like to do what he did and just absolutely mug a guy twice his size like he did is absolutely insane, bro. I, you know, just sucks. Like he's kind of bored. He was definitely looking for the finish. Like you could tell, bro. He was trying to get a sub, but what's his name? Calvin Kattar is just he was just sitting there trying to get stood up. Again, like it's as much his fault as it is Aljamain Sterling's. Like you can defend it and you can say, oh, Calvin Kattar or whatever, yeah, but like, bro, come on, man. Like you don't even try and you didn't even try and get up. Okay, like there's not even like little power punches. And then, bro, this is how I knew I was actually the most goated predictor on YouTube. I picked Yuri on this fight. I was low-key gonna shit on him the moment like I was gonna make this video because Yuri Prohaska came in. This guy didn't even check one leg kick. He was actually looking finished. He looked like he was cooked with all the leg kicks. He didn't even throw for like the first like round. I think, or maybe 4 minutes. He had like 2 significant strikes. But Yuri, bro, this guy is disdainful, according to Joe Rogan. I don't know why he used that word like 7 million times in that fight. But he nearly knocked out Rakic in round one. Easily the most entertaining light heavyweight. Like the guy literally, I told you, best predictor on YouTube. I literally know this, and it's not even close. I am absolutely best predictor on YouTube. 13 for 13 on that card. I don't even care. I'm the only guy that picked Yuri, bro. There's like 2 other people on this planet that picked Yuri. Everyone else was picking Rakic. He was the favorite for this fight. But yeah, and not only that, this guy's just the coolest guy of all time. Like that post-fight speech was insane. Um, Humble guy, just so awesome, bro. That finish was insane. Everything was insane. Um, I don't think he's beating Pereira. Like, bro, I don't know why he's called out Pereira. I still don't see him beating Pereira, especially the amount of times he got hit in that fight against Rakic. I think he should fight Hill. I feel like him versus Hill is the next matchup to do. He's coming off a good win that realistically could have got him a title shot. But I think Magomed Ankalaev should be next in line. Like, he deserves it. I'll do another video talking about whether I think Magomed Ankalaev is going to beat Prohaska. Not Prohaska, Pereira. But yeah, that was a pretty great fight. And then 9 for 9, bro. They were hyping up Cody Brundage at the start of this fight. No idea, bro. No idea why they were hyping this guy up. Cody Brundage is so shit, bro. Like, look at his record. He's losing to absolutely everybody. I thought he was 40 years old. Turns out this guy's 29. He's actually a young guy. They're trying to hype him up like he's good, like he's a wrestler. And honestly, this was Bo Nickal's hardest, bro. Bo Nickal, he got fraud checked by Cody Brundage. How does that even happen? This guy's not beating Chimaev. He can't even submit Cody. I was dying. Like, I was dying. Whenever this fight was, I think this was like 4 a.m. I was just dying the whole time because this was just so funny that Bo Nickel, he fumbled the biggest opportunity he's ever gonna get by not being able to submit Cody Brundage. Like, bro, he's so shit, bro. He's so shit, and Bo Nickel couldn't do nothing, bro. It's so sad. Like, he was just hugging him until he just got like a rear naked choke in. Awful performance. How do you get fraud checked by Cody Brundage? He's not winning against Jack Hermanson. He's not winning against Anthony Hernandez. Like, maybe he'll win against Pyfer if he gets it to the ground. But again, like, I don't know, bro. He's definitely getting like fraud checked bad soon. He is not good. He is like absolutely not good enough. He might beat Kopylov if they fight, but I think Kopylov has a fight. And then, like, bro, this is when I knew I was the best predictor on YouTube again. I just had to confirm it with myself. When Charles and Arman fought, bro, go watch that video back. Every single thing I said happened in the fight. I'm actually a genius. Like, I'm Stephen Hawking if I wasn't like doing orgies with children, bro. Anyway, yeah, Charles, when he was walking out, he nearly knocked out Arman Tsarukyan with just pure aura, bro. Like, I'm not a Charles Glazer. I need to talk about that, bro. Like, that actually pissed me off, the Charles stuff. But he nearly knocked out Arman Tsarukyan with just pure aura. And yeah, that was like probably one of the greatest fights of the night, even though there's a lot better ones, but you know, I thought that was insane. He almost ruined 300 with that kick in the first round, and the guillotine didn't ruin 300, but that really pissed me off, bro. If he got that in, absolutely Dustin Poirier would have done the same thing to Islam Makhachev, bro. I'm just calling it, because bro, that pissed me off. I'm not even joking. I couldn't even believe when Arman got out. I was screaming. That was absolutely insane. I don't know. I thought Arman won the first round, but I guess he didn't. Like, I don't know. But yeah, Oliveira, I think he just had favoritism. Not favoritism from the judges, from the fans, because they're saying that he was robbed. How do you watch that fight and think Oliveira was robbed? What did he do? What did he do in the last 2 rounds, bro? I don't understand how people actually think submission attempts are more damaging than elbows that literally made him bleed. And, you know, like you saw his face. I don't understand how you can, yeah. Like I said, Arman out-wrestled Charles, just from his guard. Yeah, I just know, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just such a, I don't understand. I just can't even understand why you would, like, give Charles any of these rounds. He didn't do anything, like, he didn't really do that much. I thought 29-28 Arman was fair, and then someone gave 29-28 Charles. Like, bro, I'm just saying. Yeah, Charles Oliveira, he needs to put his he needs to put his son up for adoption. It didn't bring him. It just brought him bad luck. Yeah, and this was the pick I wasn't the most confident about, but bro, I'm actually a genius for picking Max Holloway, bro. I'm just saying. Even though that the video didn't even do that well, Max Holloway by. I'm actually annoyed that he got that knockout in the last second. Otherwise, I would have got that pick perfect, Max Holloway by decision. But that was the coldest KO of all time. Even though he was like Chris Weidman maxing in the middle of the fight, where he just like started eye poking him. Yeah. I don't think that it was like Gaethje's fault that he did bad. Not bad. He didn't do bad. He just didn't throw. and he kind of wasn't reckless as he should have been, because I feel like he had more success when he was reckless. Um, yeah, because Trevor Whitman, I don't know, like, bro, he's good, but at the same time, he's kind of just awful cornerman, bro. I don't know why, just giving Gaethje just bad advice sometimes throughout the fight. And then Max Holloway, bro, he literally did the Bobby Green method. You just point it down at the canvas. Gaethje, like, lamb to the slaughter, bro, came in, knocked out. Like, bro, I was so unlucky, bro. I felt so bad for Gaethje. Because the way he got slept, bro, that was like that was horrifying. Yeah, that was some Hall of Fame fight. Greatest fight I've ever seen. Yeah. Max Holloway, bro, he should. I don't know. I don't think he should stay at lightweight because I don't think he's beating Islam. I don't think anyone's beating Islam if I'm being honest. But yeah, like he definitely could. He could beat Ilya. He could definitely beat Ilya. Um, I still think it'd be a pretty close fight because Ilya's jiu-jitsu is pretty good. I think if he wanted to take down Max to the ground and just kind of not hold him, submit him or something, I think he could still do that. But yeah, Max Holloway actually has KO power now. And then Zhang Weili versus Yao Xiaonan. Bro, how is Zhang Weili the first fighter to ever TKO, submit, and win a decision against someone? That fight should have been stopped like 7 times at least, bro. Yao Xiaonan was literally out. She was literally out in the first round. Second round, she literally got TKO'd like twice. And on top of that, like, bro, if that first round where Weili choked Yao Xiaonan out, if that was Arman Sarukian, they would have stopped the fight. But I bet you they would have stopped the fight and then gave the fight to Charles Oliveira. They literally, I swear, I don't know why the UFC was so favorited towards Charles. Bro, Charles Glazers are so, they love Charles so much they're just blind that Arman clearly won that fight 29-28. Same with Poatan fans, bro. Poatan fans are pissing me off, bro. I can't even lie. But yeah, Zhang Weili. I was gonna say she's unbeatable, but like she got dropped a lot, even though she won. Like I understand why she got tired. Like she won twice, bro. Okay. Anyway, and then the Jamahal Hill versus Alex Pereira fight. Bro. Even though I picked Jamahal Hill, I did put my UFC pick thing on Alex Pereira because like I said, bro, I felt like Alex Pereira was gonna win. I just thought if Jamahal Hill fixes what his problems were, which he didn't. This is one thing. I don't know. I don't think I thought. I don't even know how to explain it. I didn't think Jamahal. I wanted Jamahal Hill. No, I don't even know how to explain it. I wanted Jamahal Hill to win, but I knew Alex Pereira was gonna win. I still picked Jamahal Hill though because I thought if I got that pick right, I would have been an insane pick. But I knew I was probably not gonna get it right. But I think I know what happened. Jamahal Hill, he decided to walk out to Drake. Terrible decision. He could have won off Alex Pereira being cursed, but instead he, did a curse upon himself. And yeah, I don't know. I still stand on it. Even though I don't think it was, bro. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with Jamahal Hill, but he left that open. I thought that Pereira just had no respect and kind of just knocked him out. That knockout was so cold, bro. I thought that was colder than the Holloway knockout because he just kind of just went up there, no respect for Jamahal Hill's power. One shot him. Like, bro, even if you wanted if you picked Poatan to win that fight, you did not think it was going to be like that. You thought it was going to be the leg kicks, and then it would have led to an opening. Jamahal Hill, I think he found actually a counter for the leg kicks. So he was just going leg kick for leg kick, like it was going band for band. And yeah, he basically just countered the leg kicks because Alex Pereira really didn't kick the legs too much, or it didn't cause him a problem. Yeah. After that, Alex Pereira, obviously best striker in the UFC. Like, I actually mean it. I'm not just dick riding. Yeah, I don't see anyone outstriking him. That left hook is an insane weapon. And then he hit the bloody KD Lame emo afterwards. And yeah, I literally predicted it right in my last video, but everyone's getting angry. I literally said Jamahal Hill's going to send Alex Pereira to heavyweight. And then Alex Pereira says he's going to heavyweight. I was right. But yeah, I don't know. Just brain dead fans, bro. Like, but yeah, I'll put it in screen in a second. I'll try and even put chapters on this video because it's like 20 minutes. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler got announced. Same with Islam and Poirier. But I'm gonna do a separate video on that tomorrow because like I'm really tired. I don't want to do this. I cannot spend another 5 minutes talking, bro. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe. We're going insanely fast. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. All right.